Michael Jackson. Straighten that gallin', Michael.
One of the main reasons for seeing ghosts is because you are not keeping yourself busy enough. Your imagination is allowed to run wild.
Oh, hey, fella, what's that book you're reading there, huh?
Everything you wanted to know about ghosts but were afraid to ask. It's really trash.
Oh, well, I happen to like trash. I tell you what, I'll give you this brand new broken portable TV for it, huh? What say?
Never mind. You can have this book gratis.
Yeah, but can I have it for free, too?
That too. Merry Christmas.
Hey, well, I won't go that far, but thanks, pal.
See you later. Bye.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel and happy holidays, and today I'm going to show you guys some Jackson 5 vinyl about Christmas, some 45s, some cassettes, and the CDs of the Christmas Jackson 5 album that have been released. And thank you everyone for joining me, and keep on Michaeling. The first thing I'm going to start off with is 3 different versions of the cassette that I own. One of them is from the 1970s, which would be this one. And then these 2 were released in the 1980s. And they're the standard Jackson 5 Christmas album. And so that's the back of the cassettes, and this is what these 2 cassettes look like. This one is sealed, so I can't show that one. The next thing I want to show you guys are 2 45s that I own. I do have Little Drummer Boy coming, but it didn't come yet, so I can't show you guys that, but I can show you these 2. They were released near the same time in the 1980s. And the first one is Michael Jackson, Up on the Housetop. And then the next one is Merry Christmas from the Jackson 5. And then they have these songs: I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus, Frosty the Snowman, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and Up on the Housetop. The Up on the Rooftop 45, or Housetop, was the B-side to this release. So that is behind him, the 25 miles, never before released 45, and then this is the back of the one with Santa Claus putting the presents under the tree. And there's a quick look at the vinyl itself for each of them. The next thing I want to show you guys is one of my favorite things that I own. I just love it because I love Teenage Michael, and he's on the cover of the Sesame Street DVD, and he's on the back of the CD, and there's also a song, which if I have a chance I'll play it for you guys at the end of this video. And this was released in 2012, and this is the DVD, so it's a special Sesame Street Christmas. This is where Michael appeared when he was co-starring with Oscar the Grouch. And then, so they put Michael on the cover, which I absolutely love. And then here is a CD of the songs, but they just made a remix of Michael talking to Oscar, and they included it as a mega mix or bonus mix, which you can also, if you play the DVD, there's a secret way of getting the mega mix on the DVD too. So as you can see, Michael's on the back, and then they have that written there, Michael Jackson's name, and then they have where they have it's a mix on here, the Christmas melody, and then there's Michael up there. And then Michael's featured on the picture of the DVD, and it's called Rappin' with Oscar, featuring Michael Jackson. And there's a secret passcode for that. And then inside, he's also For the CD, he's on the cover. So that is really cool. I love this. Alright guys, now I'm going to show you some CDs. Alright guys, now it's time to show off the CDs, and I'm starting off with 2 and then I'll show you more. But the favorite one that I own is the Jackson 5 Ultimate Christmas Collection. This one does feature the messages from each Jackson. And then this cover I love. It's from Motown again. So it's the Jackson 5, and this was re-released, I believe, in the 90s. That one. So like I said, this does come with their messages, and it also comes with 2 bonus songs. A Jackson 5 medley and Give Love on Christmas Day. Another version of that. And then there's the greetings from the Jacksons. So that's the one to get. If you guys are looking for which one to get, you should get this one so you get complete. And then that's the back of that one. So I just want to quickly show you guys inside the Ultimate Collection. They do have this beautiful pull-out mini poster and the Jacksons in front of the Christmas tree. Okay, so the CD also came out in the 1980s as this release. There is a 20th Century Masters version of the Jackson 5 Christmas album. There's this one, I believe it was released in England. And then I have this one that has the cardboard sleeve. The 20th Century one also comes with a bonus song, and that song is Little Christmas Tree. And then the other ones are, again, the standard Christmas album. And then the 20th Master also has a booklet where they have pictures on the top, a green CD, and a Christmas wreath, and the fake signatures of each member of the Jackson 5 on the back. And now I'm going to show you guys the vinyl that I own. Alright guys, and the last thing I'm going to show you guys are the vinyls that I own, and I'm going to show you 3 different versions of the album itself. And so the first one I'm going to show you guys is the 2014 180 gram re-release. This one is sealed. So that is that one. I also want to show you the original Jackson 5 Christmas album. And you can tell that this is the original because the cardboard sleeve is really thick and well made. So it's not flimsy. And the picture is clearer, I would think, I say, of the Jacksons. That's how you know you have original pressing. Because this right here is the reissue that came out in the 1990s. And the cardboard is not as thick as the original. Let me show you guys the back of them. Alright, so that's the reissue. And then also, guys, you can also know if you have a original is by the sleeve. Usually you can find the Jackson 5 albums in their original paper sleeve. Alright guys, so let me just show you 2 more vinyl records that I do own. And the last one I'm going to show you is the 1980 release of Merry Christmas from Michael Jackson, which is this vinyl here. They're 12-inch vinyls. They also come in 45s. And this is, I don't know what you call it, when you don't have a full album but you only get a couple of songs on it. But I absolutely adore this cover. I love Santa Claus that's putting the Jackson 5 album under the tree. And then it comes also in this version. As you can see, it has other people, other artists from Motown singing on it. Dana Ross, and they got Jackson 5 songs. But it also, see? So Santa Claus is putting that under the tree. And that's the back of this record. And then this one has the other artist on it as well. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for me. Thank you everyone for joining me. And keep on Michaeling.